We are a group of 5-digit numbers. So we have a puzzle on our hand. V means there are a lot of numbers. And the condition is they are 5-digit number and they are between 75,000 and 35,000. Such that all our digits are odd. Oh, so we add odd number. Who is the largest number in the group? Who is the smallest? And who is among us the closest to 50,000? So there are 3 questions. As usual, I want you guys to pause and think over. Okay, first thing that I want you guys to do is write given. That's your first clue. Clearly write what is to be found and what is given. The question talks about 5-digit numbers. And the condition is they are between 35,000 at one end and the other end it is 75,000. And all have odd digits. So starting from 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Right? So let's look at the largest number. That's the first part of the question. Okay. Yeah. So think about it. Okay, I'll give you guys a clue. See, how do you find something to be very large? Which numbers do you handle? In this case, you're 10,000, 75, right? You have 10,000 and thousands position. So we need to handle 10,000's position. So other things can be ignored. So main thing that you need to concentrate on is this two. We need to concentrate on this. Other things will come on its own. So this is what you have to decide on. That's your clue. Okay, your next clue is that clearly it has to be closer to 75, right? 1000. So I'll just write 75. And it has to be an odd number. Okay, it needs to have odd digits, actually not number, odd digits also. And of course, it has to be lesser. It can't be more than that. More than your 75 benchmark, upper benchmark. So which number is closer to 75, which is odd and lesser? It has to be 73. And so it has to be 73. Remember, we're trying to push to the maximum possible number with all other condition. So I need 3 other digits. Yes, it's 999. I hope you guys are pausing and thinking over. Only then you'll be able to learn. If you guys are memorizing it, it's of no use. Now, who is the smallest number in the group? Okay. Smallest number. So same process, but now flip the scenario. We are looking at what? Closer to 35,000 plus, that is an odd set of digits, and there has to be not smaller, not lesser, this has to be greater, because 35,000 is your lower limit. And this has to be what? This has to be 37. It can't be 36 because 6 is an even number. And which is the smallest number in the group? So smallest has to be 999. Is that right? No, this is wrong, because we're looking at least possible number. The least possible digit is what? 1, is it not? So 1, 1, 1. You can't take zeros, because we are not looking at odd number, we are looking at odd digits. So this would be the case, right? And the third one is, who among us is the closest to 50,000? Same thing. We have closest to 50,000. So we can have, actually, yeah. Oh yeah, we can have this. 150, same process. I think I found the answer. Closer to 50. No, that is, I thought of 49, but 4 is an even number, is it not? Closer to 50, it has to be odd. In this case, it can be greater or lesser. So these are the only two conditions. So what do we have? We have 51 and 39. So obviously it is 51, right? So we can't go with 40s because, around 50, what are the numbers? 49 and so on and so forth. So we can't go with 49. Next number is 51. So we have to go with 51 because 5 and 1 are odd numbers. We can't go with 4s. So we can't use this. We have to use 51,000. And the closest would be 51,999. Is that correct? No, again, we're trying to get very close. So this would be it. All are odd numbers. And then what else? That's the condition. We're looking at the closest, not the greatest or the smallest, closest. And that would be the case. This also is a very pretty, that's a wonderful question actually.